So we're here today at the beautiful Zucchi Center, and we had a panel to open our day, and this panel had to do with social justice, climate change, access to water, intergenerational trauma, and what that means in terms of our relationship to water.
Delighted to introduce Kathleen Dean, who is an Emmy Award-winning filmmaker on water justice.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm the director and producer of Wade in the Water, Drowning in Racism. It's a documentary film about protests that took place in South Florida to desegregate the beaches and the swimming pools. And it's also about the historical, spiritual, and cultural connection people of African descent have always had with the water.
As water became something in the late 1800s and early 1900s, where people saw it as a healing benefit, and they gravitated to other bodies of water, and they started to create resort settings around them. But as they developed those spaces, they wanted to restrict them and create spaces which are exclusively white. And when they did that, it had an impact. It had an impact on Black and brown communities in their continued relationship and traditions and customs and access to water.
We are water. Water is our medicine. And when we don't have that relationship with the water, our waterways get polluted. It affects our drinking water. People are denied access. Water is so important. It connects all of us across the planet, and we need to have that relationship with it.
And we can turn it on through mindfulness and through awareness and through knowledge. If you have the knowledge and the awareness, then you can disrupt the paradigm. But if you have no knowledge, there's nothing to do. There's nothing to disrupt.
I invite you to breathe in and let it rise. And breathe out, let it fall, just like a wave.
Well, one of the ways of healing, it's so beautiful and powerful that we can teach people to use their breath again. We can remind people that we are water.
Breathe out. 3 more times.
It creates a connection, and we're designed that way to do things that are cooperative, in harmony with, and have a feeling and a sensation of that bonds us, even if it's just for the moment.
Breathe out.
Storytelling is so important for us, to share information. It also is a great tool for advocacy and action. And if there is an opportunity to tell your story, I would encourage everyone to do so.
We don't need cheese.